Being a police officer in Spokane, because it's different than any other job. My family is very supportive of me being a police officer. You know, at first it was a struggle getting used to different shifts and worrying about my safety, but my family's gone on, rides with me, and they see how safe we are here, and they're very supportive.
30, go ahead.
Right now we're going to back another officer on a traffic stop. He's asked for another unit to join him. Don't know what he has, so we're going to go and check it out.
I'll be at 2045.
Hi. So what's going on?
He was just giving me a ride to the hotel. That's where I'm staying at. I was walking.
And how'd you get a ride?
Well, I know the guy. He's my friend. He pulled over and asked me if I needed a ride.
How do you know him?
And he's been a friend of my family's for a while.
And your dad's going to know this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
Just kind of odd, don't you think?
What's odd about it? The guy's just giving
So you're just walking and the guy happened to know who you are?
Yeah,
Did you have to flag him down or anything?
No,
or did you
he just stopped and asked me if I needed a ride.
Okay.
Because I was walking.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't done nothing wrong.
Okay. Have you ever been contacted for prostitution?
Yes, I got a ticket for prostitution like 2 weeks ago.
So that's not what you're out doing?
That's not what I'm doing right now. I swear to God, I'm not working.
You know, everything else is telling us that you're working.
I know, but since I got that ticket a couple weeks ago, I have not been out here working at all.
How many months ago did you see this guy?
Probably like 5-6 months ago. I met him through.
How'd you meet him?
I met him through this guy that I pretty much call my stepdad.
Okay. So you met him through a guy. You pretty much call your stepdad.
Okay,
He's
what?
giving
Honestly,
you a ride.
I don't know the guy at all. He was just giving me a ride. But you guys wouldn't just believe that. I'm not working. I'm not prostituting.
So you're expecting us to believe your story when you're lying about your story.
Well, I'm lying about that.
But now we're supposed to believe parts of your story, whatever you tell us?
He asked me to tell you guys that I knew him. Because he was just giving me a ride.
Tell me this then. Why would he go ahead and tell me that you guys had a price, you had a sex act agreed upon? Why would he tell me that?
Oh, no, that is a lie. I had no price. We had no deal. Nothing.
Why'd you tell me that?
Well, he just
relax.
He just asked me if I had protection.
Listen, it's very hard to tell a lie. Just relax and tell the truth.
Though. I'm telling the truth.
He asked if you had protection for what?
He asked me if I had protection. He picked me up and he said, "So what are you doing tonight?" And I said, "Just nothing." And he goes, "Well, you got protection?" And I go, "Yeah, I got protection." And he goes, "Well, can we go somewhere?" And I was like, "Well, I need a ride back to my place." And we started coming up here, and then he turned up here. And then he seen the cop, and he turned around, and he goes, just tell him that we know each other, that we're friends." And he gave me his name, and he told me to give him my name. And that was it. That's all that happened.
But do you see the problem that I'm having trouble? What credibility do you have at this point?
I don't have no credibility, but that's...
Okay.
It's not your dope in your purse, I guess, huh?
It's needles. Paraphernalia.
Yeah. You turn around, face me, put your hands behind your back.
There's no meth in there. It's just a pipe.
Okay.
Come on.
Spread your feet. You have anything else on you that's going to poke me or stick me?
No.
Any needles?
Nope, it's all in my purse.
What are you slamming there, Wally?
Huh?
What are you slamming?
Heroin.
Yeah. You got some heroin there, too.
I'll give up the main dude if you let me go.
Give up the main dude, huh?
He's got lots and lots and lots. I know where he lives. I know his name.
Charlie 316.
Sit down and face the car.
You got a heroin test kit there?
I probably do, yeah. And that'll be heroin. So right now you're under arrest for your warrants and for heroin, okay? Yep.
But do you think we can talk about that?
What? Probably in a little bit. We'll talk about that, okay? Go ahead and walk up to the car here. ahead and hop in the car. Face me. Okay, watch your head. Scoot back. Easiest way on your hands is to put your back against that door and put your feet up on the seat, okay?
You're going to be listed in my report as a witness. You might want to explain to your wife why the prosecutor wants you to come to court and testify. How you choose to do that is up to you. I think I'd offer some explanation because they will probably subpoena you to come to court as a witness and testify in the case. All right? You're free to go. I was up here looking for prostitutes because they often come up here and provide their sexual favors behind the silos. When this car pulled up, they did a U-turn when they saw me, pulled them over, and separated them. And lo and behold, the guy says that he's never seen her before and was simply giving the hitchhiker a ride. And her story turned out to be vastly different in regards to knowing him. So anyways, when she said I could get the ticket out of her purse, that's when I saw the loaded up syringes, paraphernalia, and then subsequently the heroin.
So it's warrants and heroin?
Warrants and heroin.
Okay.